Hello. Testing. Are we recording? I thought I'd take you on a barn day, which means to the studio. Setting off, looking dishevelled. That's the beginning of an artist's day. Well, actually just me. And I'm gonna go and try and find some white oil paint on the way, because I'm always out of white oil paint. Like, I just can't, I just mix it with everything, and as well as like liquid. So let's go and find that, and then I'll take you to the barn and we'll have a see if I can produce anything good. Okay, here we go. Don't say I don't treat you well. I'm taking you to the range. Now, don't tell anyone, but I didn't ever used to be a range person. It's the big homeware store if you're not in the UK, and it's all right, but since having B 2 years ago, saved my life. I love this place. Like, she can run around, you can get useful things. It's pretty much the only thing near here that you can get useful things, and it's not a sexy place to buy paint. Okay, so I'm heading into the range now. I'll take you with me. So, I was saying it before, but I was looking in the wrong direction. I didn't used to be a fan of the range, but now I am. Because it's actually got loads of practical stuff. And when I bring B, she can run around, and it saved my life on many occasions by giving me white paint. So, I mean, I'm a home and bargain person, really. That's another sort of cheap store in the UK. But we don't have one as close as the range. Anyway, is this boring? I think it might be. Let's go buy the paint and let's go to the studio. White oil paint bought. Now a cup of tea from Costa. I mean, let's hope Jack's sorting this camera will work out in the edit. I don't even know if it's sortable, outable, but I've always loved like writing a diary and stuff. I thought I'd try doing a video diary, also known as a vlog. I think. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're at the barn. Let me show it to you. It's on the farm. I'm just gonna unlock it and welcome to the studio. Have I got the camera upside down? Who knows, eh? Who knows? Okay, so I'm at the studio. It's actually not as cold as it was in January. Oh my goodness me. Me and Catherine, who works with me here, it's absolutely freezing. But she's amazing, she does the fire. But she's actually cycling up a very big hill at the moment in Mallorca or Menorca. Now, let's try and make the fire. A few firelighters. A bit of kindling, which is the little wood, isn't it? A bit of this. And then I think you're meant to like space it out a bit. Oh dear Lord. Are you regretting watching this vlog now? I am. I am for you, on behalf of you. I'll get better. Actually, I won't promise that. I might not get better. Let's see. Oh, that was really unimpressive. That was meant to be my like vlog. Okay, so that's the absolutely shockingly bad fire put on. Lights are on, and you put some lamps on. And then I'm gonna start preparing. Usually I come in and just like let loose a bit. I'll throw some paint down, get buckets of paint ready, and then I'll leave them to dry while I go home later, and then I'll come back and react again. But you'll see some. This is from where I did it last time, so I'll work into this one today. But this is one of Dartmoor. And I've left these like sponges on there and like cloths to sort of add cloud effects. And I'll just see what happens. It might look rubbish. Let's have a look, shall we? So nothing really there, but I like that clumping there. That's a lovely clump. It's very much the joy of art to me is all the experimenting you can do. I feel like I'm a bad scientist. So I'll get that stuff off with a palette knife, but it should add nice effects. I'll show it to you in the light. Oh, that one came off really easily. Oh, I'm really loving this texture here. Yeah. And it stopped, it like kept the water there, like the paint there. Really nice. I'll show it to you on the easel. Can you see me? So hopefully you can see how the clouds have formed under the cloth. And I really like that. So then it's like tiny, tiny tight at the bottom, and then the weight of the clouds up in the sky and the sort of water coming down. It's all about energy and creating that in the piece for me. How do you paint weather? Who knows? So I'll probably scribble into it a bit, or maybe put a tiny bit of white on top, but I'm really happy with that bit. Sometimes I'm like, what on earth have I done? But this one, I'm pleased with. So, little intermission there. I had a journalist from Wall Street come to see me, and she was the nicest person ever. I think my first American visitor to the studio, and what a visitor. She was so nice. I always get so nervous in interviews. Sorry, I'm just moving canvases. I get so nervous in interviews, but she like put me at ease and made me feel so good. So lovely. Yeah, so anyway. I'm probably looking very dishevelled now, and I've no idea what's behind me. But, so that was a little half day at the studio, a bit more than a half day. I've done scribbling, I've done an interview, I've like taken loads of photos, checked in on things, fixed the door, those sorts of things. So there's like a good mix of like admin and work and play. I'm gonna go home and have lunch, late lunch, and then play with Bea, and then I'm gonna do a workshop tonight on Zoom about 8 o'clock. But if you like this video, let me know, because I'll do more. I've really enjoyed doing it. Promise, actually, well, I'll try and make my camera work do better. Yeah, just sending you all lots of love, and thanks to anyone who's watched it and made it to the end. And yeah, maybe subscribe. Is that what you say? Like, comment and subscribe. It's all very exciting. Do you think I'll be the next YouTube star?